3,000 a piece, but that's a full ticket.
A full ticket. I've never seen that.
Wow. Jesse Owens, 1936 gold medal. That's so cool.
38, the surface is bad, which is why I'm going out. But I think if a 9 sells like $4 grand.
Nice. I have a 3 in my collection. Oh my god, you have the 35 Jesse Owens there too. Wow.
Are you familiar with that?
I am
The
familiar with
PSA 8 just sold for 30 grand.
Wow.
Hey brother, how are you?
Wow, I love
Yeah.
That's so nice.
This might be an episode, right?
In itself. I definitely can't afford a 6.5, but that's so cool, man. No, dude, they got a roll cop. Oh my god. That is, I've seen the boxers in that set. Wait, he's a raw one? What? I didn't even know there would be a raw. I gotta ask. Yeah, I gotta ask on it. I don't know if it's an 8, but
That's a 40.
This is like my high-end.
it's amazing. It's amazing. You got the T205 Mathewson as well.
Oh, that's not the T206.
Okay, yeah.
It's a coupon.
It's a coupon.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty chill.
You got some crazy stuff, man.
Here,
What?
you can throw a stack out here and that'll give you some
Okay.
wiggle room there.
What's the raw running about?
What do you mean?
The raw Jesse Owens, 35?
I mean, look, I bought a raw one last January.
Upper Deck Jordan, where he's guarding Kobe. What's that? Upper Deck, 1998 Upper Deck Jordan, where he's guarding Kobe. No, but I've got the Jordan on the front, Kobe on the back, East-West 5. Oh, no. I got you. You got that one? Yeah, in a 10. Is it the refractor or the regular? Regular. It's a 4.
So I bought last January. I bought a raw Jesse Owens Marathi raw. Got it graded. Went to PSA. Came back at 2 because a lot of those were glued in albums.
They were, yeah.
Had a little staining. So I'm like, it really was very minor. So I took it out, I cracked it out, I sent it to Beckett, I got a BBG7 on it. I sold it to a guy in California for $66,000.
Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, it was real minor, but PSA's real hard.
I sent some 1888 good ones in there.
Yeah.
And they're mint.
Yeah.
Because I had a little stain in the back.
Yeah. That's a Pele rookie, it's rough, but
A lot of his stuff is rough in general, though.
yeah. So where are you guys out of?
I'm out of Orlando.
I'm in Atlanta. Okay. Did you guys go to the Culture Collision show in January?
Not this year, but I went the year before.
Okay, yeah, I went this past year.
You don't know. He went to 52 card shows last year.
Oh,
He
wow.
set the record. He's got more card shows than he And now I think he's got to this year 24 states.
So are you guys?
24 states so
No,
far.
we just kind of.
We just made a trade of pre-war stuff. There's not a lot of pre-war in the room, so.
Pre-war, so.
I was walking around, I saw a little bit here, so I sat down and then.
I had a 10 of this for like 7 minutes.
Stanley Matthews rookie.
2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks tops. No.
He said he did it last year.
No, I mean, I've been
And then he started collecting.
I know.
I've been collecting since I was probably 7 years old, you know. I mean, but I've gone in kind of heavy the last 15, 20 years. Since I got on eBay 20 years ago or whatever, that's when I really started buying a
Is that
lot.
a green cob?
Oh,
It is. It's beautiful, but it's just off center to the top. But it looks like a 5.
it looks sharp. I knew a guy that was going after these for a while, the Piedmont.
That's a really tough.
We got Superman 1 over here too. It has everything.
That's a great.
Oh, yeah.
Those are awesome. I wish I had 20 of those. I do have 7 of them, but I wish I had 20. Yeah.
There is not that
It's absolutely amazing stuff. There's another one right there, the 6.5. I swear I've seen, those cards are so tough to find. At the show today, I saw, I think, a 7 and an 8. There was
What?
the Jesse Owens,
Which issue?
the 35, the Mercati.
Oh, you saw a 7 and an 8?
Yeah, one of the dealers had that. Another dealer that I know had 3 2s. And then you have all this over here. I can't believe how many. There's only, what, like 40 or 50 in total graded.
Yeah. Oh
It's like
man,
20.
I haven't seen them in the rooms. What did they want for like the 7 and 8?
50,000.
all of us together we have more than
For the 8, what was the 7? What were they asking on? Do you remember?
I don't
Yeah.
know. So what's the story with this T220 on this one?
Silver border.
Silver border.
There are 4 known in the world. I own 2 of them.
Really? So is this a guy?
It's just rare. It's just
A rare card.
it's a 25 card set. It's part of the T220 white border boxing.
Yeah,
card
I'm familiar
set.
with those over there.
So there are 50 white borders, 25 silver borders.
Yep.
But up until 2017, Adam Warshaw, no one knew that card even existed until 4 or 5 years ago. It was the first time it was ever discovered. And Adam Warshaw, who's an attorney out in California, he publishes a boxing book. And
Okay,
he
I've
had
heard a few
that
people
card.
talking about the book
He
before.
had it on the front cover of his book, and since then I've been real fortunate. I picked up a couple of them, and no one really knows what it's worth. I've got that on it, but that could be cheap. I mean, that might be a $10,000 card.
If it's like
if
the
that
super
was a
sleek.
baseball card,
It would be.
would be 20 grand or something, you know.
That's so cool. I love talking to other collectors because I always learn something new.
Yeah.
Never knew that. Centennial stamps. That's it. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. One day I'm gonna own one of these type of cards. One day.
I might be low on my 6.5s. I need to kind of check. I want to find those other ones in the room.
Where they're
I
at.
wanna see
I think the 2s were asking at 10,
Yeah. Wow.
but I don't know what they were comping at about.
Yeah.
Get the 1915 Jackson. That's nice.
I mean, I bought a 2 personally, and I paid over. How much? I paid $8 grand
For your 2.
for a 2.
If it was a larger deal, I see.
It was so sharp, you know. I just felt like.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like.
You gotta
new.
buy the card, not the
Yeah,
grade.
yeah.
I saw the 2 in there. I'm like, man, I want to just like sell all my stuff and just get that one over there. It's cool, nice Jack Johnson though. I know an 8 with the print dot.
But it's a PD.
Print effect.
It's this little teeny bit of red blue, but
Amazing.
they're so harsh.
But
on
so
them.
sharp.
Yeah.
Do you have any social media that people could follow you on? Or anything like that?
I'm like low key.
Oh, no
dude,
worries.
I'm 58. I'm 58.
Well, I figure I ask because people sometimes like.
Yeah. No, I mean, I collect all kinds.
And you have all this
of
stuff as
weird
well. I want to
stuff.
see the other stuff too.
I mean, that's just the center panel of a triple
Yeah,
fold,
the
you know.
T202s, yeah.
But if someone's looking for an inexpensive cob, I mean, it's real. You know, it's a real Thai cob.
Example.
And it's a cool pose, them sliding
I
in.
True.
thought you were going to say that makes me feel better.
That's a famous slide.
Yeah, well, not the famous slide, not that one. There's a different one that is. That famous slide, a Type 1 photo, sold for $500,000, $500,000. That's why I think the triple folders with that pose on there, I think those are way undervalued.
Way in the value.
Can I take a look at your pre-war as well?
Wait, did you guys see this? So you're
Oh, I
talking
didn't see the
about-
other stuff.
There it
either.
is.
There it is.
There it is. That's a gorgeous card.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it all just vintage throughout there, or?
So that's Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse, and he received there's an Oscar award right there. and the certificate, you know, yeah, there are
thought in that
13.
line, I was like, yo, this is
There was a gentleman who had 13 of these. They're the only ones known in
So
the
what is
world.
that? Oh, is that the 32? I saw someone talking about that
Well,
before.
someone's got one of these listed for like $29,000.
Yep, because someone I was in a non-sports Facebook group and they were talking about the guy that put it for 29. They're like, it's way over, but it's super rare card.
Yes. So
There's these as
Is it
well.
authentic just because it is?
Can I take a look at the Disney logo?
oh yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
What do you want for something like this?
That's his.
Thanks again. We're not really like looking to sell it, but I think
So
it's
cool.
worth around like
I
75.
love it. I love Disney. You know, I think Disney's right up there with, you know, Cobb and Ruth
I
and
agree.
Garrick and DiMaggio. So I'm a big fan of, and you know, I've got Superman #1s and Lone Ranger #1. You know, anything that's anybody
Iconic.
that's famous. Yeah, like Ben Franklin, Abraham Lincoln. I collect all those. People ask me, what do you collect? Anybody famous. That's what I collect.
Well, you get to expand a lot more than just focusing on one specific sport.
Yeah.
And you really learn about the manufacturing processes and everything like that.
I mean, unfortunately, it's got a couple of holes in it, but it's still, yeah,
But still
That on the
amazing.
wall, hung
yeah.
over a nail.
Still though, it's so cool. Amazing collection. Really, really amazing.
Which one?